welcome to Red's Kitchen. Today we'll be making roasted chicken with lemon and herbs. Here's the list of ingredients. Right here we have a dry-aged 6.5 pound chicken. For our vegetables, we have a few stalks of celery, one huge carrot, which is probably the accumulation of maybe 3 carrots, medium size. Yeah, 3 cloves of garlic, 1 lemon, 2 large onions, 4 big potatoes, and for the spices we have salt, pepper, garlic powder, and a little bit of poultry seasoning. For our herbs, we have fresh thyme, fresh rosemary, and fresh parsley. And you're just going to do 3 or 4 sprigs of each. So this here is a mixture of melted butter, salt, pepper, garlic powder, and a little bit of the poultry seasoning. And that's just going to be brushed over the bird, and then we'll put it in the oven. Okay, so over here we have this lovely chicken, and we want to handle it with just one hand because everything else might get contaminated. So we want to make sure that we season everything going into the cavity before we wash our hands, okay? So just hold it like that, and we're going to go in with some salt right inside the cavity, okay? Some pepper right inside. Oh. And some garlic powder. Okay. Okay, so I've cut up the lemon, and I'm just going to smash these garlic cloves just to get that wax paper off. You just give it a little smash, you know. And then the paper comes right off. See how easy? Lovely. Let me get this one too. And then this one. You get so scared, the paper just jumps off. Go. And okay, and again, we're just going to give it a smash. A nice smash, because that's going to release all those lovely flavors inside, okay? All right. Okay, so back to, okay, let me get my 3 sprigs. Yeah, now we're back to almost contaminatingville here, because we want to make sure we don't touch nothing with this hand, because we're about to touch this bird. All right. Actually, we're just gonna have to wash our hands because they're both going in. All right. Put one. Yeah. All right. Let me. Yeah, I'll just. Ooh, look at that butter. Does that look like happy butter or what? That is some happy butter. Right. So after we do this, we're going to truss the legs, and then if I can find my kitchen tie. I think it's up there. And then we're going to place it on the rack, and then we're going to put all those lovely vegetables all around. Okay, so I couldn't find my kitchen ties to truss the legs. So what I've done here is I just put a slit in the skin, and you just tuck it right in like that, and that should hold it together enough that.
Can we cut?
All right, so we're gonna get this chicken in the roasting pan, okay? Okay, and now I gotta wash my hands because chicken grosses me out. Okay, so we got our makeshift truss here with the skin of this lovely chicken, and we put our garlic in there, and our lemon, and our herbs, and I'm just gonna add a little bit of water at the bottom of the pan. This is a rather large pan, so I don't want it to burn. And oh, I forgot to position the thing. All right, right, so now I'm just gonna put this bird right in the oven, and I'll come back when my vegetables are all chopped and put them around the sides. And this is gonna go in a preheated 425-degree oven for about 25 minutes. All right, we're gonna start chopping our veggies now.
A spoon when you need one.
All right, so it's coming near time where the timer is going to go off, and we're going to lower down the heat to 375 from 425. And when we do that, we're going to add all of our roasted vegetables, and we're going to re-season it, and we're going to also add a cupful of chicken broth and a tablespoon of canola oil. Okay, it's time to take this bird out and add the vegetables and re-season it, okay? Yeah. All right, so now we're gonna re-season it and put our chicken broth with that lovely canola oil right at the bottom. I got a tablespoon of fresh rosemary. We're just going to add that right over the vegetables. You don't have to use it all, just to, you can eyeball. I think that's plenty. Salt over the bird and the vegetables. And pepper. And just a little bit of poultry seasoning over the top. Makes it brown up nice. All right, so we've reduced the heat from 425 to 375 here. And we're gonna put it in for about 40 more minutes, and we're gonna baste it every 15, okay? The baste again. Here we go. I'm gonna take this lovely guy out. Oh, it's a labor of love. It's really important to baste it every 15 minutes, otherwise you'll get like a really dry chicken, and we don't want that. See? And at the same time, you can baste your vegetables as well. Those are going to be delicious too. See that chicken broth and that little bit of oil. All right, so we've basted it, and I can tell you honestly, the smell from the herbs and the lemon and the rosemary, oh my God, the smell is just heavenly. And it's really important that we baste it every 15 minutes because we want a nice tender chicken and a juicy chicken. All right. Alright, so I'm tilting the pan here just to get more of the juice, access to the juice easy. We're nearly done here. Browning up nice. Vegetables looking lovely. And again, the smell. Lemony and rosemary and thyme. And this is your roast chicken dinner.